Excuse me, Mr. Antonio. What happens to an individual if his brain, spinal cord, and immune system malfunctions at the same time?
Oh, hello there, Daryl. That is what we call the Aicardi syndrome.
Oh, tell me more about it, sir.
You seems to be excited about this matter. Hello, I am Anton, your science educator for this video.
According to the study by the National Institute of Neurological Disorders and Stroke, Aicardi syndrome is a rare genetic neurological illness in which the corpus callosum, a structure in the brain, is entirely absent or in part. This genetic disorder is founded by Dr. Gian Aicardi, a French neurologist in 1965. Aicardi syndrome is also known as Aicardi-Gutierrez syndrome, which occurs commonly in females. It is characterized by three main features that occur together in most affected individuals. Sir, how does this syndrome affect the human body? Well, the absence of the corpus callosum affects an individual's body by having seizures and eyesight issues. For instance, this will disable them to write properly, hold things properly, and maintain good postures. This syndrome also includes an intellectual disability that is usually severe or moderate. Sir, with that being said, how does or what causes the Aicardi syndrome in the first place? I'm glad you asked. As stated by the researchers of the Cleveland Clinic 2021, Aicardi syndrome is brought on by an X chromosome gene mutation, which gene has not yet been determined by scientists. Aicardi syndrome is classified as an X-linked dominant condition. Oh. While the gene associated with this disorder is not known, it is believed to be located on the X chromosome. In females, a mutation in one of the two copies of the gene in each cell is sufficient to cause the disorder. And as of now, there are no available pieces of evidence to support which protein product was lost, unexpressed, or failed to be produced. So teacher, how rare is this disease? It occurs in about 1 in 105,000 to 167,000 newborns in the United States. Researchers estimate that there are approximately 4,000 affected individuals worldwide. That seems rare, teacher. Sir, by the way, is there any cure or any treatment for this syndrome? And how long would an individual last living with this disease? As of now, there is no cure for Aicardi syndrome, and the treatment is symptomatic, such as managing seizures and helping parents and children cope with developmental delays. Depending on its severity, Aicardi syndrome can be fatal in childhood and adolescence, but some individuals live into adulthood. The treatment plan for each child is unique. Some children need treatment for respiratory problems, while some others need support with feeding, including therapy and special diets. Seizures may need to be managed with medication. Here are some precautionary measures that we could do for children with Aicardi syndrome. Survival from birth is more than 30 years, and as children age, their chance of survival increases. How did you know all this, sir? Have you already encountered an individual living with Aicardi syndrome? Actually, no. I just subscribed to Ciencia PUP on YouTube at BSN Science PUP 5415 and follow them on Instagram at Ciencia PUP. Do you want to learn more about genetics? Yes, teacher. Because learning science is fun.